It was a very long hearing lasting into the evening last night. They kept having to break for votes, but really went on for several hours. Very heated questions to Mylan CEO Heather Bresch, not just over the price of the EpiPen, but pretty much everything was on the table, from her compensation to a USA Today story about her mother's involvement in getting EpiPen into schools, to even the company's inversion to the Netherlands. And you could really sense just the frustration among the congressmen on this panel, because they've had a lot of drug price hearings before. This wasn't the first one. And so you could hear that frustration coming through from Elijah Cummings in his opening statements. Listen to this.
I begged Martin Tirrell to use whatever influence he still had over his company to lower their prices. I pleaded with Valiant executives to lower their prices. I called on Mylan to reverse its drastic increases, but they all refused.
Cummings saying that Mylan executives were going to laugh all the way home to their mansions on their private jets after this hearing. And actually later in the hearing, Bresch was questioned about whether she did fly there on a private jet, and she said she actually had. So she didn't apologize.
They learned from the auto bailout. Do you remember that?
All the bankers as well.
You know, she said it was because of safety and because of convenience. She'd flown there with employees earlier in the week on her private jet. But yeah, they didn't give her a chance to answer, which was sort of a common theme for the day. But
safety, because people might throw rocks on me if I took the Acela?
I don't know. Well, they were coming from Pittsburgh. But anyway, she didn't apologize. She actually did say she thinks the $600 price initially was fair. And it's interesting, she didn't get a lot of chances to even complete a sentence or a thought. But here is where she explains sort of what went into their investment in the EpiPen. Listen to this.
I would hope that nobody would want to go back in a period of time to where the awareness was so shockingly low and the access was almost non-existent for EpiPens. I believe that we have continued to balance that access. It does come at a price, and we've tried to balance that price and access while at the same time continuing to have access in more places.
So her argument there is that they've invested in awareness of anaphylaxis.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.